Hi, my name is Brie Acosta. I will be doing a scene and monologue from the play Adam and Evie, written by Chuck Mee. In my scene, I will be performing as Catherine, and in my monologue, I will be performing as Evie.
I'm glad to see you again.
So you say, and yet I don't know how it could be true.
How could it not be true?
Because if you were glad to see me, you would have never left me.
Of course I would.
No, because if you love someone, you don't leave them. You hold on to them for dear life. You hold on to them forever, unless you're a stupid person, which I don't think you are. So, what else can I think except you never really loved me? I was just another one of your flings along the way, whereas I loved you. I knew. If you love someone, you don't let them go.
And yet, you did.
I never did.
You said, if one day you are going to leave me, then go now. Don't just keep tormenting me.
And so,
And so, it's not that I left you.
excuse me, I didn't leave you, and yet you are not with me. What else happened?
It turned out we were at different points in our lives. We couldn't go on.
I could have gone on.
Shall we talk about something else?
I see. In the world, people have wars and they die. Entire countries come to an end. Antony has died of cancer.
I didn't know.
How could you? And yet there it is. And one day I will die, and so will you. And yet you could leave me. I don't understand. I will never understand how it is if you only have one life to live and you find your own true love, the person all your life you were meant to find, and your only job was to cherish that person, care for that person, never let go. But it turns out you can still think for some reason because this or that, you end it. You end it forever. You end it for the only life you will ever live on Earth. Maybe if you would be reincarnated and you could come back to life again and again a dozen times, then this would make sense. To throw away your only chance for love in this life. Because you would have another chance in another life. But when this is your only chance, how can that make sense? Do you think there will ever be a time when we could get back together?
No.
Not ever?
No.
Not ever at all? Even ever?
No.
And yet, this is so hard for me to accept. I love you. I love you with all my heart. I love your hands and your kneecaps and your hair and your eyes. And I love the way you are sweet when you are sweet. And the way you fuck up. Because even when you fuck up, and it makes me so mad, you're actually so incompetent at it. Such a wild, untargeted loser that I love you. Because I think the reason you're such a loser is that your heart is good. And so you can't hit the bullseye when you're acting like a nasty shit so that people don't have to take it seriously. And they can just wait till you realize how wrong you've been. And also right. Also right. Because I don't think you are a pathetic loser that people love out of pity or because they want to be with some weak, useless guy they can manipulate. You really are a winner because of your heart, which is always there. And when you come around, we all see it. And see, you always were a good human being. Thank you.